Hi, welcome to Vegetables Day 92. So not much to report today. Just going to be a quick diary entry in that I didn't weigh myself. Well, I did this morning, but I didn't record it. It was, I want to say 240.1. But it was definitely over the 240 mark. So, what's the point of weighing tonight anyway? I had a doctor's appointment this morning at 10:30. So I got up at 7:30. And I barely made it in time to the doctor's appointment. I just not used to getting up in the morning, so it takes a long time to get things done. But instead of making breakfast, I went and got McDonald's. Then after the doctor's appointment, I went to Sam's Club, so I did get quite a few steps in today. I'll take a quick peek at that. I got 4,187 steps. But that's basically the only positive thing. Other than, my stand goal is 12 hours. I do have 11 of those, so I'm at 91% of that, and I'll get that. And even my move, I had 408 out of 500 calories, which is 81%. And even exercise, 3 out of 15 for 20%. But, so I guess I'm doing okay on that. Only because I went to Sam's Club and walked around Sam's Club for an hour. Hadn't been in there in a very long time. And so I was exploring to see, what they carried. Because I wanted to determine, there are some things at Costco that I used to buy very frequently. So I had to see, if Sam's Club had the equivalent. And, they pretty much have everything, just in different brands. But they have the brands I use, rather than these weird brands I've never heard of that Costco has. But Costco has more organic stuff than Sam's Club. So, I don't know. I guess it's just a trade-off. I don't know. So, after I got to see him with the doctor's appointment, I got another shot in my shoulder, and I'm already pain-free. He said it usually takes 2 to 3 days. It took 2 hours, 3 hours. So, I'm still going to give it the 3 days before I start doing all the exercises, but I got to get those muscles strengthened so that hopefully the pain won't come back, and even after the medicine wears off. Otherwise, I don't know, might be looking at surgery, and I don't want surgery, so we got to figure this one out too. But excuse me, by the time I got through with Sam's Club, I started feeling really bad, so I had Culver's on the way home. And I even tried carrying the stuff in that I bought at Sam's Club. There's some of it still in the van. Because just walking out to the van and back, I was having a lot of problems with, some discomfort in my chest and some shortness of breath. And just so fatigued. And I think it stems from I didn't go to sleep till midnight or 1 o'clock. It was almost 1 o'clock last night before I went to bed. And I, got up at 7 o'clock so I could make sure I had time to eat or make breakfast or have it delivered or go get it, whatever. And took my shower. And even this morning I was dragging. And by the time I got to my Sam's Club, I was just exhausted. So I took a nap. And now I'm going to be awake until 1 o'clock again because I'm not going to be tired because I took a nap. And, I'm feeling a little better after the nap, but still not the greatest. So I had McDonald's for dinner. I tried to have a healthier option by going to Subway, and I was going to have a veggie wrap or a veggie sandwich. Probably a veggie sandwich. So that would have been a much healthier choice. No processed meats. Yeah, I had the processed bread and some sauce, but it would be just yellow mustard is what I usually get. So yellow mustard is a, a yellow light or green light food. It's a green light food, I think. So it would have been a really healthy option, but they were closed. There's a sign on the front of the door that said, due to staffing issues, this location will be closing at 7:30 for the next 2 weeks. Makes you wonder if one of them had ended up getting COVID or something. So, at any rate, it was closed already. That's how late it was when I got up and decided what to have for dinner, and had to go to the store to get some medicine that I couldn't get at Sam's Club. So that's been my day. Totally unconcerned and undedicated to anything about a healthy lifestyle. I'm motivated. I just really struggling to commit. Well, like I said, it was just going to be quick and easy, quick and fast, and, I'm not going to ramble on about nothing that I've already rambled on about. But just, keeping my commitment, at least I'm doing that, keeping my commitment to making a video every single day of this year. Just as a diary to document who, what, when, where. Okay, so please comment, like, and subscribe. Don't forget to hit the notification bell. And in the meantime, I want to thank you so much for watching. You enjoy the rest of your day, what's left of it. And I will see you tomorrow.